What's up, watchers? Will here, and today's Kaiju Versus was actually a request I got in a recent video. I was originally considering something else, but we have yet to actually throw Gigan in the ring with someone, so today we pit the cybernetically mechanized Godzilla Kiryu up against the cyborg terror Gigan. So let's get started with some physical stats. Kiryu comes to the fight at 60 meters tall and weighing 60,000 metric tons, which compares to the Showa incarnation of Gigan that is 65 meters tall, but much lighter at 25,000 tons. Next up is personality. Now, with Kiryu being mostly robot, he doesn't have a crazy amount of personality unless the original Godzilla spirit inside it wakes up, then it kinda goes berserk and goes back to its original self. The Gigan, who kindly resembles the love child of Edward Scissorhands, Cyclops, and a dinosaur, is unsurprisingly known to be very violent, sadistic, and ruthless as a fighter. The suit actor even going so far as to make him as destructive as possible when on set, taking pleasure in all of it. Oddly though, Gigan in his Showa time has shown cowardice tendencies when the odds are not in his favor, deciding that a quote-unquote tactical retreat may be the best course of action to stay alive. Finally, the abilities and weaknesses. Starting with Kiryu, who, as a sort of cyborg, has his body consist of Godzilla's DNA as well as a metallic armor that's built around the skeleton of the original Godzilla. It is also the fastest of the MechaGodzilla models and is strong enough to swing Godzilla by his tail, which at the time would be about 25,000 metric tons. His offensive weapon consists of a flight pack that can be detached and used as a sort of remote bomb, mouth cannons, railguns on both arms, a short blade strong enough to stab Godzilla, and it can also send an electric current through when it's for up close and personal bouts. With these, it also has the Absolute Zero cannon that fires from its chest to freeze its target at, well, absolute zero. Its most dangerous weapon that unfortunately comes at the cost of taking up 40% of Kiryu's power, but if it lands, it can cause the target to be crushed under its own mass, unable to sustain itself at even a subatomic level. With the noted weakness from that, Kiryu is also susceptible to the spirit of the original Godzilla going haywire, which has a history of overriding its human control protocol. Also, when utilizing the Absolute Zero as a weapon in combat, it renders Kiryu only able to really function for about 2 hours at a time due to the limits of its power reserves. On the other hand, we have Gigan, who has giant metal hooks for hands, a chest buzzsaw that can cut into Godzilla and Anguirus' tough skin, an eye laser, and flight that allows it to zoop around up to Mach 3 when on Earth. Apparently he can even go further beyond that in space, so that may be something to keep in mind here. Weaknesses wise, I couldn't find any specific ones, but it seems like Godzilla's atomic breath can do some damage to him when exposed to it, and as noted, he is willing to run away when things aren't going as planned. So, in the end, who do I think can take it? This one is honestly really close to me again, but I think there's a slight edge to Kiryu because of the Absolute Zero attack, which seems like a lot, but it's more of a last-ditch maneuver to take out an opponent. The thing is that Kiryu would have to essentially subdue Gigan as quickly as possible to finish him off with it. Probably keep him at a distance, but Gigan has speed as an advantage, and the laser eye and hooks would probably force Kiryu to stay at a distance. So, this isn't to say that Gigan would go down easy, and with him knowing when he's beat, he may also try to run. So, if Kiryu can get in and get it done quick, he can probably pull off a win here. But let me know what you think down in the comments below, who you think would win between the two, and also don't forget to like and subscribe to Hybrid Network. And if you like our content, check out our website and consider supporting us on Patreon for exclusive content. I'm Will, and I'll see you next time.